So I'm making this thumbnail like on a different day, and when you see the clip of me showing you my makeup and with my glasses, I feel like I'm catfishing you guys. What's up, Fine Apples? Welcome back to my channel. And no, I'm not on a construction site. These are just like my Quay Australia glasses that I use. They're like the Blu-ray something. I don't know. Is it Blu-ray DVD player? What? Help like alleviate headaches and stuff and eye strain when you use electronics or stare at a computer screen and yada yada yada. I'll link them down below. They personally really help me and I love them. But today's video is going to be a pack with me, and no, it is not going to be like a little travel bag pack with me. It is legit. I'm prepping my collection so I could show you beforehand what I have, what my setup is, because we are moving. In the other video that I did, I believe it was a get ready with me, or it was my big announcement. It was my book announcement, and it was my March favorites. That's what it was. And we have finally come to the point where there's agreement between the agents. I'm telling you, I got the McGurgles, I got chest pains, your girl was blacking out, and lots of tears. It's just so stressful to buy a house. We've learned so much, and we're going to talk about the whole home buying process on my vlog channel, What Would Lizzy Vlog. So let me explain what this video is going to be, but before we do, don't forget to subscribe, become a part of the Fine Apple tribe, because it is free $99. Also, I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, and the vlog channel is What Would Lizzy Vlog. That's where I'm going to have all the moving vlogs and the process, but organizations and do my new beauty room with me and all that will be on this channel. So now let's start this video. Whoop! So I wanted to show you my collection beforehand before I move, just so you can see what my setup is. I don't think this is going to be my new setup for the beauty room, just because now that we're finally going to own the house, we can do custom shelving. I can customize the closet, and I just never wanted to customize anything here because there's no point, because I would have to take it down or leave it, and I don't feel like investing into a house that's not mine, that I'm just renting. I have been decluttering quite a bit. I might be taking stuff out right now that I think I missed, that I know I don't use, but I pretty much got rid of a lot of makeup that I personally know I will not use or is just way too old. I doubt this is what it's going to be in the new house. The new beauty room is smaller than this room. Currently, we do rent a 3-bedroom. We have our master bedroom, and then the other 2 bedrooms, one is a filming room and another is an office. What I plan on doing is downsizing, because I just want the room a little bit more simplistic, just easier, and I want everything in one room, because hopefully, God willing, in the future, we will have a little pineapple in the future, God willing. So I just want to downsize, and now that I can customize stuff, I don't really love clutter. I don't like having a lot of extra stuff, and it's just unnecessary. So let's get on with the collection, just so I can show you, have you on my tripod right now. All right, guys, I'm bending down low because your girl is 5'9", or else you guys are just gonna get like a whole lot of just boobies. So if I look hunched, that's why. Tall people problems. I have the container store containers. And then down here I have my IKEA drawers, but right now we'll start up here and we'll go through the collection. All right, guys, so let's go through my whole entire collection. Sorry if it gets a little bit shaky, but I don't know. This is just like the setup I have to do, because I just tried filming this whole thing with a tripod. Then I used my Gorilla Pod. It's just not working out. So I'm going to hopefully hold it and it'll be okay. Up in this first drawer, I have a lot of my collab products. These are a lot of all the palettes that I use, just the powders, everyday things. I know it's quite a bit, but it's like a little bit from our entire collection. In this second drawer right here, I have all of my setting sprays. So I have quite a few that are all extra from Urban Decay, Too Faced, Gerard Cosmetics. I also have some extra brow products over here. I don't know why they're there, but yeah, they're there. And then whenever I have extra products, these are like the products I've been using for my secret giveaways or just giveaways. I just recently did a mystery box giveaway, and that one did so well. I had you guys customize it and comment like what products you would love. And each box was completely different. Someone wanted all skincare, someone wanted eye palettes. So it was so much fun to like curate that. And then I just gave like a mixture of other things. Next up are 2 foundation drawers. Now these are kind of crazy. They're not my favorite drawers, and I really have to declutter them. Bare Minerals sent me their powder foundation. Let me know down below if you guys want me to do a review on this. I finally found my shade. This is like their old school mineral veil, like their product that they first were like, I don't know, they first launched, right? Like their main thing. I have some Catrice. I have some foundations in the back that I bought backups of, and just a whole mixture. Like I said, this is so cluttered. Now this used to be organized. Like down below I had, okay, this side was supposed to be affordable. That's why you see Maybelline, Wet n Wild, and then NARS accidentally got in there. But see, those are all Maybelline. That's Neutrogena, Catrice. And then over here was supposed to be my high-end foundations that I love. I have Urban Decay, Too Faced. What is this? Bare Minerals. And then back here I have like Too Faced, more foundations that are more full coverage, like the Fenty, the Too Faced, but then this one is full coverage, the Maybelline. And then back there is more like BB creams. My favorite tinted moisturizer, the Oh So Fresh from Collab, one of my favorites. Just like more natural look foundations, but those two drawers, ooh, I don't even want to show you because they're such a mess. Now from here, I have all of my palettes. Now these these 4 drawers, sorry, are my palettes. I have gone through them and I've gotten rid of quite a few palettes. I didn't really film that just because, I don't know, I just didn't. But over here, I have just my larger palettes, like my Beauty Bird Dream. I have the Zodiac, just bigger palettes. And then over here are my smaller palettes, my Sigma, my Too Faced. I have some MAC, Urban Decay. These are all my Too Faced ones right here. Just like the smaller palettes, Anastasia right here to the right. I have my Too Faced ones. I have this Huda Beauty one. All my Nakeds are there. Just like the smaller thin palettes that I can store in here. That one I actually want to get rid of. See, so I need to declutter a couple more. Next up, I have more palettes. These are all my BH Glam Reflection palettes. I'm obsessed with these ones. I did a video on all of them. They're such a good palette. What else? More Anastasia ones. Oh, the Norvina one. That one's actually supposed to go in the other drawer. Sorry, these drawers are so heavy. I'm scared for them to fall. All of my Z palettes with Makeup Geek, Anastasia, and MAC shadows. And then just like little palettes. These ones are like from YouTubers and stuff, but that's what I kind of like cleared out, like that I got rid of. No, I'm not going to name names. And then I have more big palettes like BH and Morphe, which I still want to try. I keep saying it, but I will. Some of my Makeup Revolution palettes right here that I do like. Not all of them, but I like most of them. My Violet Voss, all of this good stuff. I might do like a big grand declutter eventually. So now let's go into this drawer. This one is just like an extra drawer where I have like extra palettes that need to just be basically put in here, but I didn't have any room. Here are just my primers. I have Too Faced, It Cosmetics, Lancome, Bobbi Brown, just Benefit, CoverGirl, Drugstore, and High End. 3 drawers. I already did like a whole declutter. Nothing has really changed in them. I did a video on it like quite a while ago, but they're basically just all my lipsticks. I don't really have them coordinated that well right now. I thought I did, but this one is probably like the most coordinated. Smashbox in the back. I have Jouer in the middle, Smashbox, and MAC. My high-end lipsticks that I buy. All my Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then just random Kylie lipsticks. I have Kat Von D. These are all my minis. These are all my mini like little lipsticks that I have. Down here are just like lipsticks. I have like very few lipsticks. Like, I don't know. Well, I have like my whole MAC tower. But then these are like my main. Well, actually, no. I have a drawer where I have my lipsticks I've been using. I can show you that. It's really bad, but it's just like the lipsticks I go through. Smashbox, Estee Lauder, Makeup Forever, some NYX liquid lipsticks, some Maybelline, some Gerard, some BH, and L'Oreal. Love those. And then Bare Minerals. Now, what I'm zooming you in is on a container that I literally go through all those lipsticks within the week and I just switch them out. They're all drugstore or high-end liquid lipstick, lip balms, and lipsticks. And those are the ones that I go through the week. I know it's crazy. That drawer has gotten so big, or that little bucket has gotten so big, but I need to organize that. Now, these lipsticks that I have right here, I have not used. I use them either for giveaways, and then they're just PR that I get. These are products that I'm keeping that I don't really care for because I want to do a craps product video. And then just all lipsticks I haven't opened yet from PR that I'm going to use for my giveaways. And yeah, just ones that I'm just not using or not opened, and those will eventually go in secret giveaways or YouTube giveaways, but that's all from PR. This next drawer is an eyebrow drawer. Oh, just kidding. This next drawer are primers that are open. So I wanted to make sure I got rid of all the primers that aren't open, and I want to make sure I use all of these primers before I move on to anything else. One of them is almost done. This Origins one. I love this one during summertime. It is so good. And then Ulta, Benefit Professional, Becca, Collab, like all of these are all open. And then those are mini for travel. And then this drawer is pretty clean. And then this drawer is the one where I had all the regular base primer, so now that's empty. My whole thing is I have to empty out all these drawers, put it in this Home Depot box, and I'm just going to layer them just so it's easy. So when I unpack, I just take out the tray and put it back into the drawer. Next up, I have my concealer drawer. Yeah, it's crazy. Tarte hooked it up, gave a bunch of art shape tapes one time. Just like random concealers, honestly. I don't think I have a true... I don't know. Oh, no, they're kind of organized. Like, I have Anastasia here, BH here, Too Faced here, Tarte, color correctors in the back. FYI, I don't like this concealer, but I use it just to clean up my brows. And then these are just, like, random concealers that I have. My setting powder drawer. Now, this drawer, I have also some bronzers. So, on this side are all my setting powders or backups. Laura Mercier translucent backup, just all my setting powders, It Cosmetics, Collab, LA Girl. These are all my sets, Too Faced, Cover FX, Derma Blend, my Patrick Star one, Too Faced, the Too Faced in shade medium. So there is that. And then back here I have all my bronzers. So this is all I have. I cleaned out this drawer pretty well. These are all like just straight bronzers or contours. Also more setting powders. I know I have a lot. I have like backups too. Yeah, so these are all my bronzers. And then in this drawer, I cleaned out so much. As you can see, it's almost empty. In here, I got rid of like all my old Milani single shadows, all of my old NYX shadows, all the single ones I've had just for so many years. And I don't really mess with single shadows anymore. I did keep these though because I want to save them for drugstore videos. I'm keeping the Little City Minis just for like a drugstore video. I kept this Estee Lauder one, or this Lancome one, because this is my very first high-end like palette, so it's just like nostalgic for me. This palette is actually from when I went to Thailand. I love Max Interrupted as a single shadow. I don't know, so I'm keeping it. Just some gel liners that I have from Sigma that I'm obsessed with. It's like my favorite one. Some pencils I haven't opened yet that are black and white. And then these are all my colored eye pencils that I have in this box. It's Makeup Forever, Makeup Geek, and Marc Jacobs, and Urban Decay. And I just kept all my high-end ones, and I got rid of all my other ones, except the drugstore ones I have in like my main little makeup drawers. So I still have some drugstore options. This drawer, I don't know. It was really hard for me to kind of get rid of things because I don't know when I'll use this stuff, like glitters. I want to save it because during Halloween time, I really want to like commit to Halloween this year. So I wanted to keep my glitters because I figured, and these paints, because I figured the second I don't use them or donate them or pass them to someone else is when I'm going to need them. So I'm just going to keep all the glitters. I got rid of like old ones or old glitter tubing that I had. Old glitters like the NYX ones, those were all dried up. Up here I have all of my blushes. I have my NARS liquid blushes, little minis, my Becca blushes, Marc Jacobs, 2 Milani. I got rid of quite a bit of Milani ones. These are all my new ColourPop ones I've been obsessed with ever since they sent me the collection. All my other ones dried out, so I already threw them out. These ones, oh my gosh, they made me fall in love with them all over again. I will talk about them in my April favorites. My Benefit box blushes, NARS, Makeup Geek, It Cosmetics, MAC. Most of my MAC blushes are in a palette. It Cosmetics, 1 Milani, 1 or 2 L'Oreal that I love. My favorite Mellow Wine, which I literally have to hide because then I use it too much. Next up are like palettes that are blush palettes or highlight palettes. I do have quite a bit of highlighter, so you're going to see a lot of that. So here I just have like contour and highlight palettes. These are different ColourPop palettes. Tarte, Gerard Cosmetics, e.l.f. that I like. I have this Morphe blush palette I want to play with. I actually play with it. It's pretty good. Too Faced. This one's okay. I'm trying to like this one. I kind of like it for highlighting. all my collab highlighting palettes that I use. Becca, BH Cosmetics. This one's a Tarte blush palette. Oh my gosh, it is so hard holding this heavy camera and trying to film this. I hope it's okay. So next up, I have all of my highlighters as well. Anastasia palettes, liquid highlighters, cream highlighters, and then all my Bobbi Brown, which I'm obsessed with. Next up, I have all of my single highlighters. Now, I have Becca, Laura Geller, MAC, Makeup Forever, Becca, or no, those are Makeup Forever. These ones, what are these ones? Oh, Ofra. Ofra. Man, I haven't used those in a while. I have to grab those. Jouer, Makeup Revolution, NARS. Most of my NARS palettes, though, they're, or my NARS singles, it's in my main makeup drawer. So that's why you won't see certain things in here that I love to use all the time because I'm obsessed with my NARS ones. Then over here, I have all of my lashes and glues. Cocoa 501s. These two are my holy grails. 501. This Mila looks almost the same, but I like 501. And then 9 to 5 Holy Grail Glam Lash. Then down here, I just have Sigma brush cleaners. I don't know why this Benefit Professional is there. That's random. Take that out. Love this brush cleanser from It Cosmetics. Obsessed. I used to use, I forgot which one, Cinema Secrets. That one's just way too strong and fragrant for me, but this one is so good to spot clean. I don't know why no one talks about this. It's so underrated. I should probably talk about it, right? So that is my entire makeup collection. Now what I plan on doing is opening these up, taking out these little trays that I have to hold all my makeup right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place it inside the Home Depot box and I'm just going to stack it all up. I did that last time and it was so easy to pack up all my makeup. I brought you downstairs to my living room. As you can see, we already have some boxes. You know, I made sure to wrap up all our alcohol priorities. But anyhow, this is my heavy duty box. I got this one just because it's thicker and I want to make sure that nothing breaks through. So I already set it up and taped it all up. Now, these are my trays that I was telling you about that I'm just going to stack. I'll probably put bubble wrap in between these ones, like with the powders and stuff, just so nothing does crack, but say like concealers can go at the bottom. I'm just going to stick the trays in here and then say like the little containers, like these ones can go on the side. See right there, and I'm just basically going to play like a game, like a puzzle game, and just put all the stuff in here. I can just put that on the side and then just stack them. Certain things that are like more breakable, like my setting powders, I'll probably put like more at top and then put bubble wrap in between, like just to layer it out, just to make sure that they're a little bit more safe. But stuff like glitters and stuff don't really bother me. Like these can actually, I don't mind placing these in here just to kind of alleviate so many stacks of stuff. And it's not too many products to organize. And then I'll just stack these trays together like that, just so I don't have multiple layers, like too many that aren't unnecessary. Those are just glitter top coats, so those are easy to be repressed in case they do break, but I don't think they are. And a lot of the makeup, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be transferring it just so nothing does break. And then we're just gonna have the moving company move bigger pieces of furniture like that right there. So let me just show you guys real quick what I'm doing. I'm just stacking the trays and then putting bubble wrap. And then these ones I just wrapped all the way around and they're like fully secure, like they won't even move. And I'm really happy because my whole entire collection will fit in this one box and it's just so convenient. Now, when it comes to the container store containers, I definitely am going to bring those in my own trunk just because those containers are more fragile and I don't want them to crack or maybe get cracks in them or completely break because they are pricey and I don't want to have to like repurchase something that's, you know, that was completely fine. And it's just better just to be safe. So I'm pretty sure most of the makeup I'm just going to travel with myself just to avoid any, I don't know, unwanted broken makeup because I would be really sad if I get everything to the house and half the stuff is cracked or broken. Last time when we moved, I did move my own makeup as well. I know I let them move some of it, like the makeup drawers, but I don't think I let them move the makeup. I'm pretty sure Glenn and I took it in our own cars. So I don't know, it's just better to be safe than sorry. last time, quick story before I end the video, last time when they got our TV, our old TV, it was working, and then a week after it completely died, and there was like no reason for it to die. So even with our TV, we're actually gonna bring it on our own. But I'm super excited just to move, and I can't wait to bring you guys along with the whole process of building the beauty room. I'm excited. I want to add some sort of like cool pineapple decal on the wall or something just to like signify you guys, so you guys are like always in my room with me. Obviously I have my pineapples all over, but that will all come in time. I'm sure it's going to be such a while for me to like get my whole entire room how I want it, but I think it'll be cool just to see like the first like, you know, kind of setup of the room itself. So I'm gonna get going. I'm just gonna go ahead and pack up the rest of my makeup just so I can get ready. And yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait to move. Oh my gosh, the day is like so soon. So I gotta get packing so I'm not doing everything last minute. All right, my pineapples, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know down below if you guys like these types of like pack with me's, unpack with me's. If you want the organizational videos. I know I saw a lot of your comments saying that you want me to do organize with me and clean with me and building my beauty room and all that. So I'm pretty sure you guys want to see that stuff, but I really appreciate your feedback. Also, your girl has not one drop of makeup just because I'm packing and stuff, and there's no need for makeup for that. All right, my pineapples, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Woo woo!
Here we go, it's all about you, it's all about me, it's all about what we do. Making art, you and me, trying to find something to believe.